when you eat meat, you're causing this kind of thing to happen to an animal. You're causing exploitation and death. And I mean, if you're aware of what's happening to animals, the question is, do you want this to happen? Do you want to keep causing this? And it's all unnecessary because we don't need to eat meat or animal products or anything.
Yeah, but we need to have enough ability to support ourselves to become vegan. We need to take supplement since we don't eat meat. So
yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
So you need to have money. So vegan become kind of rich people stuff in the North America. So I need to have enough money to do that, right?
The legumes, those plants, they are the cheapest things. And
plants are expensive in the market.
Meat, we subsidize the price up when we keep supporting the meat industry. We subsidize it.
After I moved here, I find it's hard to become vegan. The whole society is not very friendly in the North America to vegan people. And it costs more like cost of my life. And I'm busy and I need to make my living. It's so hard, so I don't know. I mean, we have things to eat animal, I know, but
but see,
I hate those society to make us. I pay much more.
I do understand it is sometimes less convenient to adhere to a plant-based diet, but you have to compare that to what we force the animal to go through if you're not vegan. So for them, this is so much harder than maybe food that's a little bit more expensive or maybe looking a little bit harder to find food. You have to compare it to what the animal goes through, and then the answer becomes clear.
I don't know what should I do. And the only thing I can do is eat less, right? So I try to...
But every single time you eat meat and animal products, you're responsible for an animal being killed. And you have to remember, they're individuals. So there's some animal somewhere that's being killed and exploited because of you.
Yeah, we can see that because we already get privilege to see that. So many places doesn't get this privilege. Like some people are making living because of those fish, and some people have that because they are just close to the sea.
Yeah, but that's not your situation. Look, you've come up with a lot of distractions today. I think maybe you're not ready to have this conversation right now.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, it's kind of privilege to conduct this kind of conversation.
No. So we are trying to cause the worst atrocity to be diminished. Yeah, it is a point of privilege to say that you're okay with animals being killed because you're not the one suffering the consequences. They are. Okay, so that is the ultimate abuse of privilege, to say that they are worth so little and I'm worth so much that they need to die just because it's too expensive. So I know how much that camera costs. Okay, so you're making bad excuses. It costs too much. No, I don't think you're being honest here, and I don't think this conversation is useful. I think maybe someday you'll be ready, okay? I think
this is not my fault, right?
It is, yeah. Every time you eat meat, there's an animal being killed, all right? This is why you're making the excuses, because if you actually think about it, then you will realize...
I want to ask, so you want to say animals shouldn't be killed, or they shouldn't be killed in this way?
They shouldn't be killed. They shouldn't be exploited. They shouldn't be used.
I agree this part. This is so bad, right? So we shouldn't buy this.
If you were in
I
their
try
case,
to buy like organic stuff and to ensure like they don't have this.
That's just marketing. That doesn't help the animal. They don't want to be killed. It's not about what I want. It's about what they want. They don't want to be killed. They don't want to be exploited.
Yeah, I cannot totally agree with you, but I think those are meaningful. So
they're meaningful.
Yeah. I mean, it's meaningful to show this to people. Yeah. This is not very good.
But it only means something if you take action, if you make a change.
Yeah.
So that's, I think you know what the right thing to do is.
Yeah, I know,
You've been vegan before, you can do it again. There's really nothing stopping you.